these tips are so simple to apply. You don't have to pay anything. Hi there, welcome back to Counseling channel and welcome back to a little bit different video. Today I'm gonna talk to you about this topic because some time ago, on August specifically, I posted one story on Instagram because I was trying to film my 10 Counseling phrases video, and that day it was raining really hard and there was a lot of noise on the house roof because of the rain. So I talked about that in English, and one of my YouTube subscribers also follows me there on Instagram, and he replied to that story and typed, "I hope to be as fluent as you are in English with Spanish. I welcome any advice you can give. Anything that worked for you when you were learning English." And my first reaction was, wow, if he's an English native speaker and he feels that I speak English fluently, that's awesome. So I said thank you, and then I shared some tips with him. However, I'm still learning English. But then I started thinking, if he is a Spanish learner, there are more Spanish learners out there, or a lot of people who are learning new languages as well. So these tips are so simple to apply. You don't have to pay anything. They are free as well. You can learn them and apply them at home every single day. You don't have to put apart a lot of time to start practicing these tips. So that's why I decided to make this video. And I would like to highlight this. Everything I'm gonna share with you today is based on my own experience in learning English language. I totally know and understand that everybody learns in different ways because it depends on your ability, all right? But these tips have really worked for me and I just want to share with you. Okay, so bam, let's get started at once. If you have recently started learning a new language, maybe Spanish or another one, you can try to speak that language fluently from the very beginning. And this is the first tip. Every time you learn a new word, try to express different ideas using that word. And that's gonna help you, first of all, to start thinking in the new language. And I think that's the key to start being fluent in a foreign language. For example, I'm gonna imagine I am an English native speaker and I'm trying to learn Spanish. So right now I'm gonna learn 3 new words: caja, libro, lapicero. So the first step is to express a simple idea using these new words. For example, esto es una caja. Esto es un libro. Esto es un lapicero. Perfect. I already learned 3 new words and how to express an idea with these words. Which is the next step. You gotta repeat the same idea at least 3 times. And in every repetition, you're gonna increase your speed. For example, esto es una caja. So I say every single word separately. But then I will try to link some words. Esto es una caja. And then I finally repeat the idea, but trying to link all words, increasing the speed a little bit more. Esto es una caja. And then I repeat the same exercises with the other 2 words I have learned. The key is to try to repeat the most fluent idea as much as you need to let that idea stuck in your mind. And the next time this idea comes to your mind, it comes out naturally and very fluently. But what about if you already have a lot of basic knowledge in your brain and you only need it to come out a little bit more fluent? Another exercise that is going to help you a lot to link words when you already have some basic knowledge in your brain is reading. But not reading as you usually read. No, you need to practice reading as if you were a television host. You already know this kind of people speak really well, and sometimes they have this teleprompter in front of their eyes. So you gotta copy that and you'll see how good you're gonna read and then express yourself. Another tip is gonna help you a lot to link words and sound more fluent is to sing along with the singer. Do you like music? Do you like singing? Even though you don't have the great voice ever, it doesn't matter. The thing is that you need to listen to the song while you're reading the lyrics, while you're listening to the original singer, and then try to sing along with him. You would probably agree with me that practicing the new language is the most important part to speak it fluently, right? But don't you have anyone to practice the new language with? Don't worry, speak to yourself. Sounds crazy, right? But trust me, it's 100% effective. And the way you're gonna do it better is making stories up as if you were telling stories to someone. So every time you decide to practice the new language, try to tell stories about how do you feel today, what are you going to do today, What are you going to? What do you do for a living? What did you do yesterday? What plans do you have for vacation? Whatever you decide to talk about, try to tell stories. And the next time you have the chance to practice the new language with a real native speaker, you're gonna be ready to do it because you have already practiced telling stories to yourself. The last tip I bring you today is related to the previous one. This is the tip that has helped me a lot in the last years and keeps helping me today. Record yourself speaking the new language. Yes, now you know how to tell stories. Start recording yourself, maybe recording voice note, maybe recording a video. You're gonna realize how you actually sound, how fluent you are speaking in the new language, what mistakes you're making, and then you can correct them. Start speaking the language correctly, sound more natural, sound more fluent, and keep making progress. Okay, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching this video up to the very end. Did you know all these tips? Or do you have another tip you would like to share with us if you are also a new language learner? Let us know please in comments below, and that way we all can practice in this beautiful community. See you very soon in my next videos. Bye bye!